Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So last video part today, some of the people asked me what happens after you get the invitation. So I just want to explain that process more in detail. And I also want to talk about the total cost of the process. If you want to know about the entire pre-R process, please do watch my other video. And also please do like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel. And also don't forget to press the bell icon so you get updates when I post more videos. So let's not wait, we'll go into the video. So let's say you submitted all the documents which you need for the first stage and you got a CRS score and you actually got the invitation. So after you get the invitation, there's two other documents which you need to submit. One is a medical certificate and another is the police clearance certificate. And once you get the invitation, you have 90 days to get these documents and submit them. It used to be 60 days when I applied, but they have extended it to 90 days now. So the first document is the medical certificate. So you have to get the medical certificate from an approved physician, which they have posted on their site. So if you go to canada.ca, you can select your country and your city, and there's going to be a list of physicians which are approved to do the medical test. So you can basically call any one of this place, whichever is closest to you, and you can book an appointment. It's going to take most probably the entire day to finish this process because they usually tell you to come in the morning and it's going to take around like 4 or 5 p.m. to finish it. And the cost for the medical exam, it differs by the country because I have done it twice. I did it once when I came here as a student and I did it again here when I was applying for PR. A basic cost comes around between 8,000 rupees to 15,000 rupees. So these approved physicians are called panel physicians on the website. So if you click the link, you can just go and look for a physician who is closest to you. So this medical exam is common for both people who are applying for PR and also who is applying for a student visa or a work visa. Once you call them and book an appointment, they're going to tell you what documents you need to bring and they're going to give you a time slot. So once you finish the medical exam, they're not going to send the result to you, but they're going to send it directly to the immigration department. Usually the places are crowded because they provide services for like multiple countries. So let's say like the one I went in India, they actually do this immigration medical exam not just for Canada but also for US and other countries. So you're basically gonna see people coming there who's applying for like different countries too. So leave lots of time, it's gonna pretty much take the entire day. So this scenario was in India, but when I did the medical exam here, it only took me like 45 minutes to complete the entire exam. So I'll post the link where you can go and find the list of physicians in the description below. And the next document will be a police clearance certificate which you need to get from your country. So this again can be obtained in two different ways. For CEC applicants who's applying from Canada, there is a service called BLS Canada. So you don't need to go to a consulate or the Embassy of India to do this. So you just need to go to their site. So once you go to the BLS Canada website, under the passport tab, there's going to be an option called police clearance certificate. And if you go inside that, they're going to tell you what documents you need to submit an application and how much is the fee. You can also check the fees and also the processing time. Get the application form, fill it up. But you cannot submit it online. You just have to go to their center and apply it in person. And also right now because of COVID, their centers are not open here in Canada. So everything is a postal service. They're going to come to your house and get your documents. And after everything is processed, they're going to send the document back to you. And right now the fees for PCC is $45. I think there's going to be some extra charge because it's a postal service right now. So this is the case if you're going to apply from Canada, but if you're going to apply from India, you need to go to the Passport Seva Kendra website. And once you're on the homepage, you can scroll down and you can see the police clearance certificate option under the online services tab. And this service is going to be online, and also there's going to be instructions on what documents you need to submit. So the fees for PCC on the PSK website is 500 rupees. And it takes around 30 days to process it. And one thing, if you're going to apply from Canada, it's better to do it with BLS Canada than to do it at a PSK site, because PSK site is more for people who are applying from India. So BLS is a dedicated service which the government of India has for people who are here, and also you can renew your passport there. So they offer those kind of services for people here, and that's going to be more efficient to you if you're living in Canada. So once you get these two documents, you're going to submit them the same way how you submitted your previous documents online. And once you submit these documents, your entire submitting process is complete and you just need to wait for the processing right now. And also during this time, if you log into your account, it's going to show you the status of your application. So when I applied, it took me around 4 months to get my final email. Right now I think it's taking around 6 months to process. So during this 6 months, you're going to see some updates in your account, like your medical exam has been passed or your background check has been approved or something like that. It doesn't happen often, maybe once a month it gets updated. So after a few months of waiting, you might get your final email. There are like different ways how you get the email. They called me for a final check of my documents to an immigration office, and I just basically had to take my passport and all the other documents, and they just verify it and they told me to sign the temporary PR, and they send me the card later. And for some people, they tell them to come to the US-Canada border. You go there, you just cross Canada and come back inside again and sign the paper. It just happens differently for different people. And if you're applying from India and you got approved, they're just gonna send you the temporary PR document there. It's also called the landing paper. You basically take that and you come here, you land here, and when you're going through immigration, you're gonna submit that paper and they're gonna give you the temporary PR. And once you give them your address, they're gonna send you the actual PR card. They don't send the PR cards outside of Canada. You need to come to Canada to get the card. So this entire process, which happens after you get the invitation, is gonna be the second stage of the process. So coming to the cost, the actual PR application fee is $1,300 right now. When I applied, it used to be $1,000, but now it has increased to $1,300. So $1,325 comes to 77 to 78,000 rupees. And apart from that, you have another 15,000 for your IELTS exam, and West charges you around 10 to 15,000 rupees for the evaluation. Your medical exam is going to cost around 8,000 to 15,000 rupees depending on your location, and your police clearance certificate, again, it's going to cost between 500 to 1,500 rupees depending on your location. So the total cost might come between 1 to 1.5 lakhs, and if you're going to apply through a consultancy, they might charge you extra fees on top of this. So make sure and ask the consultant how much percentage is their fee in this total charge, because usually they just combine everything and just tell you the total amount. Even in the breakdown, they might not include their fee in that, but they just put it as maybe like other charges or something like that. So just try to find out how much they charge. So this actually ends the PR processing video. So I hope this video was useful for you guys, and please do comment if you have any questions, and also please do like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget to press the bell icon so you get updates when I post more videos. So that's it for today. I'll see you guys soon with another video. Till then, it's Manish. Bye bye.